You're an idiot. You're live, though. You're live. Stop while I get my notes.
Even though she just called me an idiot, I guess we're live.
I do that all the time. That's nothing new. You tell them something they don't already know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. They don't know because they don't. There's one person in here.
Whoever it is knows you're an idiot.
No, they just now come in. They didn't even know until you just said that.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. Don't call me an idiot when you hurt my feelings.
Whatever.
Oh, well.
I don't hurt your feelings. There's Brenda Duncan. Look
Well,
at her. Duncan,
Buddy is in here. Buddy did finally keep his eyes awake long enough.
After just driving however many hours home. Yeah. 8 hours? 8 something?
8, 9 probably. At least. So,
let's see. Moved north. Hey.
Mark Overlook.
Enriched Refuge.
Kiss My Grass.
Christy.
There's Holland.
Pigs. All right. He said,
I am still awake.
Still awake.
I don't see how.
I bet you're tired, though. I bet you're tired. There's Gil, Camp Patton Family Compound, and Pete. Happy birthday, Pete.
Yeah, happy.
It is Pete's birthday, y'all.
Yeah, he's really over the hill tonight. He hit the 6-0.
But he said it was 10 with all the storms. Oh, my.
Oh, wow.
I know she said it was storming, raining, storming, and y'all were going to get home about 1:30, I think she said. Hey, Rebecca. There's Lippy. Hey, Lippy.
Oh, well, she's still up,
she's
too.
Up, too. I bet she's tired, too.
Oh, I guarantee it.
There's Paul. Hey, Paul.
Hey.
He's Duncan 1902.
Mm-hmm. Well, heck, there's Bub. He's in there early tonight.
Let's see. I was in the bathroom. Yep. Happy birthday, Pete. Y'all all tell Pete happy birthday and go over and watch his show after ours. He's going to have a birthday show on tonight after our live. And Gil will be on too, I guess.
I think Pete said he was going to shoot off some fireworks tonight on his live.
Enriched Refuge, 108 here in Okanagan. I don't know how to say that. Valley, Washington.
Okanagan.
Oh, I can't say it.
Okanagan.
Country Homestead Preacher. Hello.
Valley, Washington.
Okay. Glad you can say it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yep. Pete's 60th birthday today. That's a milestone.
Yeah.
A milestone. I ain't too far behind you, Pete. I just got done watching Southern Blessed Homestead done a video collaboration, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. We had gotten in on that when Rose at Wholesome Roots done it about a year and a half ago. So we have a video called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. When Rose at Wholesome Roots done started one. So now they've started another one.
That's right, Mr. Willie.
And we just watched Patty and Mac at Southern Blessed Homestead do theirs.
They'll probably be coming any time now.
Kentucky police have issued a warrant for Teresa arrest for abusing her husband.
That's right. Tell you what, Mr. Will, I even got a bruise right there.
Whatever. Well, can't nobody see that.
Well, no, you can't see it on there for some reason. No, can't see it nowhere on there.
No.
Ain't that something? Huh.
Too bad. So sad.
No, darn.
You ain't got no proof.
I ain't got no proof.
And I'm ahead of you, Pete. Christy's ahead of you, Pete. Doing good. Poor President Lee. No, actually, what he done, he called me from work. He messaged me from work, and he said he didn't know what he'd done to his arm. His arm was real sore all the way up.
Yeah, I had a
And
spot
he kept
all the
talking
way
about
down my arm.
that was sore.
killing me. I couldn't
That's what
hardly
he kept
straighten
saying.
it out.
It was sore. It was sore. And then he got home, and I looked at it, and there was a red streak all the way up his arm. And I said, "Oh, that's not good. What have you done?" I said, "Did you get bit by a spider?" And he said, "No, I don't think so." And I said, "Well, I don't know. That's not good. That's just not a good thing to have a red streak all the way up your arm." And so I got to looking it up. I Googled it to see what else it could be. And it said if you had a cut, even a small cut could get a staph infection, and that would cause a red streak to go up to
right there.
What'd you call it? A lymph node.
Yeah.
And it was all the way up his arm to his armpit. I said, "That's
water
what it
blister.
Is." He had a blister.
It kept splitting, would not heal.
So we
like
started doctoring it. We started doctoring it, and it got better.
All the way up.
It got better within a few days.
Still tender up in there in a couple of spots, but now I got a bruise right there.
So there you go.
And
you learned something new
right
if you didn't know that. He got me as a witness. But I have seen her abusing you.
Yeah.
Right. We missed a few people. Sorry, y'all. Mama Z, Kathy at North Star Prepstetter, Nancy at Our Treasured Home, and Southern Blessed Homestead come in. We were just talking about you. We watched your The Good, the Bad, the Ugly video collaboration.
Don't let Mike know. It wasn't good.
And we've done that about a year ago with Rose from Wholesome Roots had started one, and it's the same name, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. We done that about a year and a half ago with her. Mm-hmm. You got bruises. I got calluses on the bottom. 48 hours of truck seat. Yep, I bet. I've been moving hay and stacking it in the barn. Mark's been moving hay and stacking it in the barn. Unknown shadows. Hello? They call that a mean streak.
Yeah.
Arthritis making it typing difficult. Yeah. Know that feeling, but mine's not arthritis. Mine is that carpal tunnel, I think. It's in both thumbs. And man, oh man, sometimes it hurts really bad. It hasn't been as bad lately. I saw it happen, though. Oh, I saw it happen, too. She has a wicked swing.
Yeah, it is poorly.
Whatever. Teresa Marks have to last 48 hours to be abused. Hi, Don Goff. Okay, I'm reading. Okay, so I know how moving is. I moved from Oregon back to West Virginia many, many years ago. Well, right now, I'm not going to tell a whole lot of their journey because that's Lippy's.
Yeah,
that's their story to tell. Yeah. And I'm sure they're either going to do a video on it or tell you more about it next Friday night. So, but I have to say a few things about it. So she'll just have to forgive me. I have to talk about it a minute because there's a few things I have to say. But for the most part, that's her story to tell or their story to tell. And she's got some very interesting tales to tell.
Yeah, she does use soap on me a lot of times in bed there, Holly, because I wake up sore as hell a lot of times and there ain't a mark left on me, and I know that she beat me with soap in them.
Look, Lippy told Buddy, don't talk to me. I've been too close to you for 70 days. Okay, so we're going to talk about Lippy just a minute, y'all. We're going to talk about Lippy, getting Lippy in Kentucky. I had a streak like that, and I thought something was wrong, and my wife said, just change your underwear.
Hell, that ain't my underwear.
One of the first things I thought was, oh no, Lippy and Lee together. So I'm going to tell y'all a couple things about Lippy that I have learned.
We have fun.
I have learned real fast. Lippy does not meet a stranger. She can talk for 15 minutes straight to a totally new person.
I messed Kentucky slap up.
She does not meet a stranger. She will talk
You've messed this side of Kentucky up.
Random people for 15 solid minutes. And they know her life story. No, that's not true. But she will talk to anybody for 15, 20 minutes and then an hour.
Yeah, I don't think she was ever taught not to talk to strangers.
Oh, man. So anyway, we're still in shock that they are moving here. It just doesn't seem real that we are going to have such wonderful people as our neighbors 10 minutes away in our county, same county as us. Lippy texted me. Lippy texted me about a month ago and asked me my zip code. And I thought, well, I guess she's going to send us something and doesn't have the zip code. So I gave her the zip code. And then a little while later, she texted me again and she said, we're thinking about moving to your area. We want to buy a house in your area. And then she said, what's your address? And I said, Lippy, my house ain't for sale. And she laughed. She said, no, we're going to look in your area. We've had a hard time finding anything where we wanted, and we've decided to look in your area. And this was about a month ago. And I said, well, we'll start, helping you look. So we did, and it's been fun. And we've talked a lot and gotten to know them very well. And man, we're just thrilled to death to have them 10 minutes away. But I said, well, we're no longer friends. Now we're family.
Right.
So Lippy's my sister.
We've thought of them as family for a while. So
Lippy's my
this
sister.
just makes it even that much.
So anyway, it's been fun.
More in stone.
So another thing I got to tell about Lippy. So she was talking about all these houses they looked at before down in Texas and all. And she said something about looking at some houses that were podunk. And I hadn't hardly ever heard that word. I might have heard it once or twice before, but
I've heard
it stuck in my head and I laughed and I kept saying podunk. I said, Lippy, you're moving to Podunk County. Do you realize you want to move to Podunk County? Because it's podunk here.
For sale.
It is podunk here. I said, and I told her I was going to make her a T-shirt that said, I'm moving to Podunk County. But then my daughter found out there is a Podunk, Kentucky. And
I knew there was a Podunk, Kentucky.
I didn't. And I was like, oh, well, I better not put that on the shirt because they might think she's really moving to Podunk, Kentucky. So I made her the shirt, me and my daughter together, made her the shirt that she had on that said, Getting Lippy in Kentucky. And it has the outline of Kentucky and a star right where they're going to be living at. So anyway, the podunk really got me. I've been laughing about that ever since. I bet if someone offered presently, you already said that.
Yeah, I ain't selling my property.
I heard that word a lot. I think I might have heard it before, but it just struck me as hilarious that Lippy said, talking about a house they looked at or something that was podunk. And that stuck in my head. I said, Lippy, you're moving to Podunk County if you come here. I'll tell you, we are podunk. That's all there is to it. It's podunk.
No, we ain't. We're just backwoods.
If they hadn't moved the trailer up the road before Lippy and Buddy came that said Tater across the side of it, I'm pretty sure that was podunk.
Well, that was Ron Tater Salad's trailer at one time. Monkey's Eyebrow, Kentucky too.
Yeah, who said that? Oh,
Yeah.
Higgs. Yeah. Yeah,
Not
they're
too
not
far from
far.
there.
They're not far from Monkey's Eyebrow, actually.
Not far at all.
They are in between La Center and Bandana. The address is actually La Center, but they're in between La Center and Bandana. I hope she don't mind me telling that.
I was fixing to say that.
Sorry. Let's go vacay in Podunk, Kentucky. Well, I'm back. Had to watch the youngest grandson. Welcome back, Gil. Well, they still just as far from me as they was. Oh, man. Okay, so I won't say nothing else about that, except we're still in shock. And her grass. She doesn't like the grass at her new house.
What? Let Lippy tell someone what she wants to do.
She's got plenty to tell. I just hate to say she don't like the grass at her new house. She wants softer grass.
Well, hell, I want softer grass out here too.
Oh, man. Let's see. Love some taters. There is one in Butler County too. I don't know what. One what? Podunk?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I heard it all, but Monkey's Eyebrow. Yep. We had a his shin in West Virginia. How close to Floyd County? I don't know where Floyd County is, do you?
I don't either.
Every
state has a special people in the South. That's right. And we're also actually close to, and we're still also close to Possum Trot. I don't even know if they know that. We're close to Possum Trot.
Yeah, Possum Trot and Monkey's Eyebrow. Yeah.
Paducah's halfway between them.
There is a cut and shoot, Texas. We're all heading to Lippy's new digs. Going to be a new homesteader compound. Ours is the hardest grass down here in Florida unless you live on a golf course. Stupid grass.
Just tell Teresa.
Stupid grass.
You'll keep it clean.
Oh, man. Yeah, what is it called? I can't think of what it's called. We have it here. We have the same grass. It's I forgot. I can't think of what it's called.
Like a crabgrass type.
No, it was
it's a fescue.
Fescue. Something like that. Anyway, we have
what
a lot of the
what
same
I'll
grass.
do is just wait.
He has some grass.
What I'll do is just wait
to
before
get a nicer grass, but
before she comes up, I'll go out there with a tiller and I'll try to till everything over real fast, and then just go out there and tell her I sowed grass seeds and just sow a bunch of turnip seeds.
Turnip seeds.
She might not have no grass come up, but she'll have a real pretty turnip.
Kentucky bluegrass, yeah. Yeah, but Kentucky bluegrass is pretty. I've seen that.
Yes, it is.
I don't know that many people that have it around here.
No, I mean
I guess you can do it, but you'd have to till up all your. I'm not doing it. Buddy said it's Kentucky 31 fescue.
Yeah,
but it's got kind of big blades. It's big blades. I'm not sure if that's what she did, but she didn't like the grass, and I just thought that was kind of hilarious. I was like, we just have grass. I don't know. We just have grass.
No, we got a bunch of damn weeds.
We have clover and chickweed and.
If it wasn't for more of the weeds out here, we probably wouldn't have no green lawn in the summer.
That's what she's saying. It's stupid weeds, not grass for my bare feet. Mama Z said we have khaki.
I think they're cutting it too low out there is what it is. It needs to grow.
The turnips will aerate her lawn real good.
Yeah.
Floyd County is in eastern Kentucky.
Okay.
We are in far, far western Kentucky, about as far west in Kentucky as you can possibly get.
Honey, I think Bub knows that.
I'm telling everybody else.
Oh, okay.
Somebody asked about Floyd County. You need shade for bluegrass. Hey, Wide family and Broussard. Hello,
Libby says she
Broussard.
loves
Yes,
turnips better than stupid weeds.
Oh, man. Chickweed is at least edible. Yes.
Yeah.
We have clover and chickweed, and we've got some of that fescue. And then he did sow some little grass. It's really pretty, but he sowed it in spots. We've got it here and there. He was hoping it would kind of take over more, but it
in spots.
Heck,
I threw it out there, and then we'd have gully washers in it, wash it all in little spots.
Okay. We have stupid morning glory and start this. So we have morning glory too.
Morning glory.
I think it's pretty, but it's so invasive. It gets in our garden, and I can't stand that. Yeah. But it's pretty. Morning glory is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's just invasive, so you don't want it. I forget the name of our grass, but it is scratchy and hard. This fescue stuff is too.
Mm.
I got a mess on my hands with that yard. Lordy. Mm. North Carolina, we have a place called Lizard Lick. It is a community in Wake County. Lizard Lick. What about chiggers? Do y'all have those? Oh, honey. We got chiggers. And I usually get some every year.
If you get in the weeds,
one year we
went
hiking several years ago. We went hiking.
That wasn't chiggers. That was them little bitty seed ticks.
Bull
crap, because I was pulling them off of my ankles.
I was covered up. But I get chiggers usually along my belly every year.
Them little suckers, they were stuck all over
I read that. Mostly, here we go. Mostly St. Augustine grass here. That's what Lippy said was talking about was St. Augustine grass. She wished we could grow it here. And clover. We have a lot of clover.
Yeah, there is a lot of clover.
I've messed Western Kentucky slap up. Cajun took over. We actually have a new restaurant in Paducah that's a Cajun restaurant called Broussard's.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any other Cajun restaurant here, but they opened up one in Paducah, and it's named Broussard's. I have clover, dandelion, dandelion violets, I bet. And we
evidently, I didn't see your comment. If you
what was it? Did you see my comment? Chiggers, deer ticks. Let's see if we can find Mr. Willie's comment. He may have to tell us again. And I saw Kathy come in, and I missed her. Okay.
See, you keep
what?
You won't let me look.
In North Carolina, I read that. In North Carolina, we have a place called Lizard Lick. It is a community in Wake County. I read that one ago.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that there's what he was talking about or not. I just seen.
Did you see my comments?
No.
Okay. I have a video on how to get rid of chiggers. Yes, you do, bub, but no thanks. No, thank you. We have chiggers here too.
Pull behind Spurred as soon as she gets there.
My yard is being taken over by violets. I like violets. I like having violets.
We got a lot of wild
chiggers have never bothered me, but mosquitoes love me. Me too. Hey, Sonny's place. I didn't say hi to you either, and I saw that Kathy had come in a while ago. That's what we have, St. Augustine. We have chiggers here too. You need any, you can have some. I had St. Augustine grass in Florida.
So you gonna work for Blue Lagoon there, Lippy?
We have a local restaurant. We don't have a whole bunch of restaurants in our county, a few, but one of the local restaurants is called Bluegrass. Bluegrass. Like the state, bluegrass. They have really good fish. So I had told Lippy that, and she's like, we're going to go to Bluegrass. But she didn't say Bluegrass. She kept saying Blue Lagoon. And I just thought she was just kidding. I thought she was just being funny saying Blue Lagoon instead of Bluegrass. She really thought that. And we got there, and she sat down and was looking at the menu and was like, well, shit. ain't no Blue Lagoon. This is bluegrass. Why didn't you tell me? I said, I thought you was kidding. Oh, me. We've had a blast. We have had a blast. I can't imagine how much fun we're going to have.
Oh,
it's
going to be wild.
Hey, Rosework. A lot of good in wild violets. Yep. We're in the middle of heat advisory extended through Saturday night. We got a hurricane coming. Oh my! Stay safe, Mr. Willie.
I'm hoping that Mr. Willie might feel sorry for us and give us bail money every now and then. We might have to start.
My family up in Pennsylvania have the softest grass, but they have an abundance of deer ticks up there too, as soft as Charmin. But those deer ticks would deter anyone from trying. I got wild quail. Yeah. Dinner twice a week. Yep. She had wild quail in her backyard when we went over there. Isn't Paducah known for their catfish? No, not really. Paducah, let's see. What else? Paducah has a little bit of everything. Paducah's just the bigger town.
Paducah is mainly
Bluegrass is really known for their catfish.
Paducah is known as the quilt capital.
Quilt capital, yeah.
Because they have the quilt
what
shows.
Food? I'm trying to think of a restaurant there that's popular. Steaks. A lot of steak restaurants. Lots.
Oh, no. Hell, there's so many of them there.
Yeah. It's really...
I don't know what they'd be popular
got a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything there. The main thing, Paducah, is quilt capital.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't think of anything else. It's named after an...
and barbecue on the river.
Barbecue
on the river.
They have a barbecue on the river every year.
Yeah.
That's kind of popular. But Bluegrass has always been popular for their catfish.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just outside of Paducah. It's in La Center here. Anyway, let's see. Good for coughs. Oh, where did that go? I saw good for coughs. Sorry. It went on by too fast.
Mr. Willie said he will.
Reelfoot Lake area has good catfish.
Mr. Willie said he will end up sending us money, bailout money.
Okay.
He said, I will. All right.
Paducah is known for the quilting conference twice a year now. They used to have it once a year, but it was so popular. Now they do it twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
In the spring and in the fall. Let's see. I went through Paducah years ago and there was a quilt show going on. Yeah. Yeah, everybody always says, oh no, the quilters are coming because it gets packed. Everything will be packed.
Oh, good
When the
Lord,
quilters are here, you have to stand in line to get in any restaurant. The hotels are booked full. And now they do it twice a year. Walmart will be packed.
You cannot get anywhere.
It was like, oh no, it's time for the quilters.
If you get within 10 miles of Paducah, you're doing good.
Just made
if you're still going 50
syrup.
mile an hour.
We had just, our elderberries are coming in hot and heavy and we have not had time.
Mm-hmm.
I have been doing tomatoes and green beans and okra and the elderberries started coming in. I stuck them in the freezer. The ones we already picked, I stuck in the freezer. And tomorrow we're going to get out here and get some more and stick them in the freezer. I just don't have time.
And we've got a ton
I wish I was good at quilting. Me too. Kathy showed me a quilt today that she made. Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead. She showed me a quilt today that she made for her grandma. And
Mr. Willie,
it's beautiful.
You don't know this county too well.
What did he say? I can't find it.
Lippy and President Lee's going to drive the sheriff to drinking. He just don't know this county. Most of the sheriff
Sonny's place said, got family in Paducah.
Already drank.
We're never there long enough to do anything but visit family. Well, if you ever come to visit family in Paducah, you holler at us, and we will at least go have a cup of coffee together, or at least meet up and say hi. I just found out some in the back pasture put in the refrigerator. Yeah, Well, we just stuck them in the freezer because I don't know. I've got so much going on. I don't know when I can get to it. So there's Drops Family Garden.
You know,
Got
best
tons of
thing you can do
zucchini.
around here, Mr. Willie, is sometimes if you get pulled over, you can hope that they've already been drinking more than you have, so that they'll go on ahead and let you go. So,
Gonna freeze the rest of mine. Yep. That's a deal. Good, good. That'd be great. Just holler. And me and Lippy will come meet you.
yeah.
Me and Lippy will come meet you in Paducah and have a cup of coffee. Guess you got more new friends to party with now that Lippy and Buddy are coming.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
I'm gonna read that. Jealous. You are so close
Very
to
true.
Lippy. Yeah, we're still so excited. I mean, it's great to have somebody, we've got a few people that are kind of close, but most of them are about an hour, at least an hour. How is your mom? My mom is doing about the same, just not much difference, just about the same. She hasn't fell anymore, but just about the same. Slight dementia, sundowners, like the dementia hits about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and just the same. That's all I can say. David's Mule Train Homestead, hello. Miss Lippy going to Florida in October. I don't know, Brenda, but I'm going to tell you, I don't know. They will probably just be getting moved in the first part of September, hopefully then. And
yeah.
I don't know. They'll have a lot going on.
Well, depending on how quick these people actually go on ahead and get out.
Kentucky City Hall open all night tonight. They're signing in some new laws. Oh, I hadn't heard that. There's no telling what this governor's liable to do. I hope we can find a place.
No, I ain't gonna get
Kathy at Living Miracle. Kathy's wanting to look up here for a place.
I ain't even gonna get started on no damn political stuff tonight because
everything's really high right now. When we started helping Lippy look, I had sticker shock. I could not believe how high everything was. Like Lippy had talked to me about what they wanted and their budget, and I was like, "Oh, you can get something really nice up here for that." And then we start looking, and I was like, "Whoa, when did prices go this high?" And come to find out, it's pretty much everywhere. Prices are really shooting up on houses. Got a
nice place.
Yeah, yes.
It's just take a little.
But I thought they could get 10 acres and
make everything. Make it what they want it to be.
I was shocked because it's been a long time since we really looked. But I know.
But then we look back, and like a year ago, you could have
kind of looked a little bit for Kathy.
You could have got a lot back then for.
Yeah, I was like, everything's going up everywhere, though.
It floored us.
I'm sorry, my aunt has the same thing going on with her. Yeah. Still praying for y'all. Yeah,
they still got a good deal with everything, with the price of everything right now. And
one thing, and Lippy said this, I need to quit talking about her place. I need to quit talking about her place. Let her talk about her place. But I'm going to say one more thing. It is these people that were living there didn't plant any flowers, any shrubs.
Mm-mm.
So it's kind of a blank slate for her, which is a really good thing.
Clean slate.
Because they didn't have a bush, not a flower. They had a little bitty garden way out back. So she's got kind of a blank slate to
keep on.
What?
You ain't gonna be able to tell nothing.
Yes, she is. She's got stories to tell. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit talking about Lippy.
You're talking too much.
Property on
See, now
Lake
you
Barkley.
getting lippy. See,
Property-
lippy done already rubbed off on you.
Hush. Property on Lake Barkley is cheaper than homesteads. Yeah, probably so, because everybody's wanting a homestead.
Yep.
City folks looking to get out of
Don't
big
surprise
cities.
me now.
Yep. Most will quit after a year. Calm down, Lee. Think Mark was joking about Lippy being there. Oh. It is going to drop off once everyone, foreclosed on after this mess. People living out of the cities, driving up prices.
Lippy said, keep
David's
talking,
having a
you're
hard
done.
time.
PG, Lippy gonna bring rated R later.
Oh. Oh, me. Yeah,
Dang, girl.
she's got the fun stories to tell. I'm not going to tell her stories because she's got some interesting adventures to tell. And I won't even go there at all. I would rather have a clean slate to start with. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. It's just memories right now.
Teresa, you know how Buddy can get
We'll
Lippy
definitely
going. Wait
relive
till he works on Lee. What a riot. Him getting both of them going. Yeah. We went and ate at the Bluegrass and had fun. That was fun. And and my daughter, one of my daughters, only one of my daughters got to meet Lippy.
Mistake. That's true, buddy. Very true.
Only one of my daughters. They weren't here long, and they came in. Let's see, where they came in Wednesday night, dropped off camper, and then Thursday morning they closed, and then they left Friday morning. So they weren't here very long, and only one of my daughters got to meet them. But she loved Lippy. Oh my gosh. She said, I can't wait till she moves here. She said that today in here. She said, I can't wait till she moves here. So our town only has a population of 411. Would love to introduce Lippy to them. This house was a disaster when we moved in. For some reason, they planted blackberry bushes right next to the house. It saves me from having to dig up someone else's mistake. Yeah.
I was going to say,
Kathy plus Lippy with President Lee in Kentucky. I feel bad for the cops.
I think the biggest town in this county might have maybe 600 people living in it. And some of the smallest ones probably got 20 people.
Oh,
and that
Strong
might
Enough to
even
Ben
be
came in. Hey, y'all.
Counting some of the animals.
Mr. Willie, Kathy says she's a good girl.
Some.
She said, don't include her in that mess. Libby said, oh, I love Sam. Oh, she loved you too.
Yes,
she said
she
she
did.
can't wait till you move here. 411, that's a metropolis. Our town is 300.
I don't.
Sorry we didn't get to see them. We got the future though. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Whatever town has 411 will end up 001. There are 5,500 people here.
Wow. That's a city.
Who's moving where? Papa Truck missed the live.
No, he come in a while ago.
Buddy and Lippy are moving 10 minutes from us. We are so excited. Found them a house on like over 3.5 to 4 acres. 10 minutes from us.
So they're coming to Kentucky.
Yep. Let's see. Feel sorry for those ticking Lippy off.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while since I have been able to catch one of your live streams. So sorry. That's okay. Hey, New Horizons.
But at least one thing about it,
My little town in North Texas.
Lippy ain't going to have
500.
nobody around her for several acres of ground.
And nobody else lives on that road. Nobody
Yeah.
else lives on Lippy's road. I told her
No.
she could put up her sign.
And the closest house is probably
Her
going to
road
be
sign.
at least
They're gonna have to
Tent.
have a GoFundMe to get
Tent
Lippy
to a
out of
quarter of a
jail.
mile from there is going to be the closest neighbor. So she can go out there. She can hoop and
Lippy
holler.
take
She can
over
do
Western
whatever she
Kentucky.
wants to do. And ain't nobody
Poor-
going to be.
Poor Lee and Teresa. I moved to the country, but then they followed me. Yeah, I think that's happening a lot. I think a lot of that's why houses are going up. Just like somebody said, that's why house prices are going up. A lot of people are moving out there, and the interest rate is way low. So that's causing a lot of people to buy. Hey, Susan, missed half. Our family will actually be moving across the state in a week or two. Today was my last day at work. I need to do some minor work and then just have to get packed and go. Well, good luck. And I'm sure it's something to have to just up and move across.
Yeah, I can see her doing that
like
there, Higgs.
Mama Z said, butt naked. Woohoo, Lippy. Yeah, she's the only one on that road. And can't see no other houses. Well, there's one.
No, Lippy, that there was the
only
one that come up. And I figured that there's what y'all want. Y'all want to be secluded. So we figured it'd just be perfect.
Louisiana too, going from slow to slower. Yes, you're going to slower, that's for sure. Interest is dog. So now Lee tells the truth. Buddy had them find a far away location. My town is boring. The most exciting thing is when tractor truck turn over with sweet potatoes. Well, we've had that happen a few times too, but it wasn't sweet potatoes.
That's right, Pop Truck. It's low up here.
Me and my husband retired out of the farming life. Now we are going full-time RVing. That's awesome. In September, headed to Arizona. This is the hotel, Motel 6. I'm going to check that out and see. Kathy's talking about, Kathy and David went ahead and got a room at Motel 6 for the picnic in Grand Rivers. It's right there close to Patty's that everybody went to last year, but it's cheaper. I'm going to check it out and see if they have like a conference room or a room big enough that we can all gather there. And then if everybody wants to, we could do Motel 6 this time instead of Patty's because it's cheaper. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there in the next few days. It might be Monday and check it out.
Guarantee they'd be able to do that.
But out-of-town room for chickens and a couple of pigs. Promise I wasn't driving the tractor. Lily will give Lippy pointers.
Yeah. He said.
And yeah, I saw it in the window. My whole family at one point moved on my road. Great-grandma, grandparents, all my great aunts and uncles, but they are either past or in their 80s now. When I grew up, grew up, there was a sign that said population 65 plus half. Oh.
I thought that was you the half pint there, bub?
Mr. Willie said, Lippy versus President Lee. Who will be the cussing champion of Kentucky?
Oh, I can hook you up with some cussing champions of Kentucky.
Well, I'm glad you picked Kentucky. 58 a night.
Lippy's drive
58 a night. I got it.
Under speed limit. Laugh out loud. I normally drive 5 miles, 10 miles under speed limit.
Enter at your own
I ain't no damn hurry.
Hope you all have a great night. All right. Thanks for being in here, Red. That is great, Buddy and Lippy, about your sandy loam soil and moving near Lee and Teresa. Double blessed. My brother just moved to Natch something.
Chachas.
Lippy said I'm the queen. Lippy's the queen. Lee. Lee, do you got manure to spare? We're working on it.
Yes,
Michelle, Lee, you got manure to spare? We're working on it. We got rabbits now.
Yeah, we got rabbits.
I'd love to build a tiny house on our property for our parents to live in. They are retired. Mom's retired and Dad will be at the end of the year.
Grab a few
that'd be
horse
awesome.
nuggets and throw in there too.
She ain't sure a jug and a fire with us yet, Lee. Get the cuss jar out. Did you get chickens yet? Did you get chickens yet?
No, we never did.
Oh, I meant to tell you about that. We just realized last night. We've been so busy. We just realized last night that we hadn't got our chickens, our meat chickens. We're talking about meat chickens.
Yeah.
We just realized last night. Actually, I was talking to Brenda, and Brenda said something about bringing the her plucker too. And I said, "Oh my gosh, we never did get chickens. It's probably too late now." She said it probably was because we've only got 6 weeks. That's probably not enough time to get chickens raised.
Lippy said it's Nacotish or Nacotish. I might not even say that. I might not even say that right.
Papa Truck said, I can't drive 55. Me either, Papa Truck. It is.
When I'm in a
70 all the way.
When I'm in a normal vehicle, a 4-wheel vehicle, I do not get in no hurry whatsoever. But you put me behind 18-wheeler and I'm hell on wheels.
Has their place for sale. Oh.
I run 65 and 70.
Place across the road from Strong Enough to Bend for sale. The neighbors across the road has their place for sale. It's a farm style house on 10 acres. There you go, Kathy.
Yeah.
But that's about an hour away.
Yeah.
Aren't they about an hour away from us? Probably not quite. Yeah, about 45 minutes away. But they're up closer to the picnic, where we have the picnic at and all that.
They're right outside of Graftonville.
How much? Stivers is selling theirs. They're way up. They're way up in northern Kentucky, about north central Kentucky.
They're up around Frankfort.
I don't like going fast on country roads. Well, I don't. I just do. I mean, I don't know that I like it. I just do. I have a lead foot, and I just can't help it. It just happens. It just happens. I don't really mean to. It just happens.
Doesn't slow down and take in life.
I'm going with Captain and Coke. I don't like going. Oh, I read that. Okay. Let's see. What else we got? We talked a little bit about the picnic. The picnic, in case anybody doesn't know, we're having the Heartland Homesteaders Picnic September 12th. It's potluck at noon at Grand Rivers, Kentucky, at the Little Lake Park in Grand Rivers, Kentucky. We will be having a deer or venison, if you call it that, cook-off. So everybody's welcome. Booths free. You can set up a booth for free. I don't think our gravel road has a speed limit. Mine don't either. That is why I love cruise control. You should do a short video for
something close to that.
People you know, like Kathy, and charge the owners a finder's fee. I'm about 13 hours away, Iowa to Kentucky. Probably 150 plus.
What?
Everything's high right now, so it probably is more than that property's talking about. It says not sure 150 plus. Shoot.
I would say
everything's outrageous right now. Y'all wait for my story of
Mario Andre.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I haven't heard this either.
I had to hear that story.
do admit I drive fast.
And trust me, I already had to hear some of this story.
Uh-oh.
But I ain't gonna tell.
Seeds from China. Oh, we got 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Seeds from China. Everybody's heard about the seeds from China. And so like
I planted some.
Our ag commissioner announced recently, just like last week, that some had been in Kentucky and had this whole story about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got some of those. I got some of those way back early spring.
Kathy says she just wants
but I didn't know what it was, and I just threw them away. Now they're wanting you to send them in to your agricultural person so that they can check them out and figure out what it is. It's some kind of random seeds from China. It has Chinese writing on it, so you don't even know what the heck it is. It didn't have our name on it. It just came to our mailbox. I think it had this address, but it didn't have a name, I don't think.
Oh, Pang Pao.
And it was all in Chinese. You couldn't read none of it except the address. And I got some way back in early spring. I opened it up and was looking at it, and I was like, what the heck is this?
See, you opened up the whole damn.
And I ended up throwing it away.
And then they
So
wonder.
it's crazy. Crazy.
That's how that crap
so they
got
are
here.
some in Kentucky and other states. I don't know what all states, but I just want land, don't have to have a house. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. I didn't realize that, Kathy. I am below Kathy and can't go nowhere but practically on an island. South Florida is its own little island. Now, when I lived in Kansas in an old farmhouse, I used to like to make the car spin in the snow till my husband said that was no way for a pregnant woman to act.
What does ROTF?
Roll on the floor laughing.
Oh.
I want those blue strawberries they put up on Facebook. Y'all, Lee got new glasses ordered. Teresa took them out on a 90-degree.
Look for sign. Oh, yeah, she almost took them out.
Oh.
My goodness.
Whatever.
Good Lord have mercy.
I was turning around, and I don't know what he was doing, but when I went to turn around,
I was sitting there trying to look to figure out what Lippy was talking about something looked like a damn windmill or something on a sign.
And I went to turn around, and his head hit the window over there. I'm like,
didn't have nothing to do with no windmill.
It has a small pond, a couple buildings on it. The field can be cleared off again, bush hog. I wonder what they are. Oh yeah, they showed pictures of them. I had two different kinds, and our ag commissioner showed pictures and had two different kinds like that. So I don't know, but I had some.
Papa Truck says stay off of Wish. Everything from China.
Everything's from China.
That's why we're in the mess we're in right now. Lockdown and everything.
I agree with Lee. What do you agree with Lee about?
You open them damn seeds and caused half this crap around here, probably.
That is scary as crap. They showing they can mail us anthrax. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what was in it. It just had Chinese writing, and I opened it up, and it was seeds.
Look what they mailed us already this time.
David,
country all shut down.
You, Kathy. Yeah.
Everything else. Yeah, that's what they
I'll
mailed
check
us.
on land that is around me. My wife's family has 50 acres, but no house. I'll see what they want for it. There you go, Kathy. 50 acres. It's probably real expensive right now. They are changing the building codes where I bought in Tennessee. Oh, no. Christy. Changing the building codes where I bought in Tennessee down there by CG and Andy. Speaking of CG and Andy, y'all all know Andy is in bad shape. Please say a prayer for Andy. And he's just been in and out of the hospital and, gosh, having a real rough time. And they both need your prayers because she's having to go deal with it all, too.
Now, listen, they did actually have a high-speed chase right outside of Paducah this morning. I don't think it ended too well for them. They all got apprehended after they crashed, but they did have one.
Yeah, those seeds are going to landfill. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be overgrown with something from the landfill.
Oh, damn kudzu.
Let's see. We don't want to know. Read that. I thought you were in Bama. She bought land in Tennessee.
Yeah, she bought land in Tennessee.
Last Christmas, I got ripped off trying to buy muck boots. I got my money back, but 3 months later, I got these 2 pairs of socks in the mail. I looked them up, and they were worth $400. Wow.
Wow. Don't ever wash them because one of them will come up missing in the dryer.
Anything there would not be a good thing
sock.
Since it wasn't marked.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said, well, nobody would plant them because you didn't know what they was. And he was like, well, yeah, you might plant them to see what it was.
Well, I mean,
I didn't. I threw it away.
You found them something seeds in the refrigerator.
Don't go there. We ain't got time. We ain't got time to go there. Kudzu is edible at least.
I'll just say, we found some, she found some seeds that had something written on the lid.
We'll get it. Okay.
This her something seeds that she put in there.
I did not do this. He done this.
I did not do that. Even Samantha
this.
said, I did not write that.
They can't see it.
Can y'all see that? It says something.
Something. I did not do that.
There's something in there. We don't know what them something are, but they some kind of pumpkin or gourd or them are something seeds.
That's something, y'all.
Yeah, there were something.
Something. We don't know what.
So we're going to wait, and next year, me and Buddy going to plant something and see what comes up. See what this something is.
Okay. Samantha said, let's see the cat. Where is the cat?
Oh, no.
Samantha.
Your cat's gone.
Come see your cat. Oh.
You know he's in there somewhere.
I tell y'all what, Teresa and Lee are some awesome peeps. They are the real deal, y'all. Aw, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Pumpkin. That's what we were thinking. Wide Family said pumpkin.
Yeah,
that's what we were thinking, but
I'm thinking it's
say
probably
pumpkin.
From a pumpkin that
I
grew last year.
It says SUMPIN.
I think she was trying to be funny one night and just wrote, I'm going to really screw him up. I'm going to write something.
Look, Mary Beth agrees. Lee done it.
No, Lee didn't do it. If Lee done that, you wouldn't even
Sammy,
be able to read half of something.
That's Sammy on there.
Oh.
What you planting? Something.
It's going to be something.
Like the butternut squash seeds I gave her. Did you put something on there? Did you give me that? Higgs done it. Is that Higgs' handwriting? I don't know. Something.
I don't know, but
will get you arrested.
But I'll tell you what, Holland, if that there is what it is, I'm going to tell you right now that there's something else.
When you headed back up here, I love that cat. Him is so sweet. Sammy, Miss Lippy loves your cat.
Yes, she does.
You need to come see your cat soon. You haven't seen him lately. You need to come see your cat. He's a good cat. He really is a good cat.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like cleaning the litter box. Let's see. We only got 3 minutes, y'all, and then it's time for Mr. Pete's birthday party. And Gil at Camp Patton.
Definitely get off here so Mr. Pete can have his birthday
is survival food.
party.
Gil's topic tonight is survival food. Think outside the box or in the cereal box. And Pete's having a birthday.
Yep.
So that's all we got.
Celebrate his birthday
We
tonight.
got 3 minutes. What can we say in 3 minutes? Caro Bridge. I don't know. Probably none of y'all on here go across the Caro Bridge, but Lee does every day for work. He goes across the Caro Bridge.
Not for the next 31 days.
It's going to be shut down for 30 days. The Caro Bridge, they're working on it, and they are shutting it down starting tomorrow all through August. So you cannot come across the Caro Bridge, Brenda Duncan. You can't come that way. You have to go around.
Pete's site is Pete's Little Homestead.
Let's see. M.I. Gardner sells mystery seeds. No instructions. Great live show. Oh, thank you. Oh, you read that. And I will be changing my son's poopy diaper.
Before any more lives.
Thank you, Linda Cole. Enjoyed our live show.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good evening. Yep, y'all too. I hate driving through Caro. It stinks there. Yep. Well, that Caro Bridge is going to be closed all through August, so you cannot come. You can come, but it's for this way. It's like 45 minutes to go all the way around to get to Paducah. So, all right, I guess that's it. And we actually got through everything on my list. So, anyway, 1 minute, y'all go see Gil at Camp Patton and Pete.
Most definitely.
For his birthday. Tell him happy birthday over there. Don't want no more of the Caro Bridge. Libby got stuck on the Caro Bridge. She wasn't too happy.
Yeah, she didn't like it rocking back and forth.
Yeah, it's kind of a narrow. Amber at Haskins family. She didn't like it either.
Yeah, but she didn't get stuck on it either.
Take that damn bridge. We went 100 miles away to avoid it. Lippy wouldn't have made it. 80 miles out of the route. Yep.
Oh, wow.
All right. Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah, God bless all y'all.
Y'all keep an eye out for Lippy to tell her. Yes. I don't know if she'll do a video or if she'll wait till next Friday night, but it's going to be good. That damn bridge took my 7th life. Well,
you still got 2 more.
All right. We got to end. It's 9 o'clock. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.